When people come to the new exhibition space at the Hepworth, the Calder, they can see Roger Hiorns' new exhibition here, and it consists of a series of sculptural propositions in the form of a series of found objects. Some of those found objects are complex. They're jet engines that have seen military service, but some of them are very simple objects. They're benches, they're stainless steel preparation tables.
There's a number of objects. There's a long series of containers, and it contains the dust of an altar stone which has been taken down. It's been sort of atomized into a fine powder. Instead of it being displayed on the floor as a displayed object, it's containerized still. And I think that there's something very interesting about the fact that it's under consideration of being displayed rather than actually being displayed itself. It's kind of got this non-status. And I think in a way that's very interesting for me, making objects which don't have a sort of legitimate status, in a way that they probably withdraw or hold themselves outside of what maybe the traditional sense of what a displayed object might be.
All of these objects are activated through the presence of a naked youth and fire. It was very important to propose the idea that the youth that we were presenting was to come from a certain period in their development. There's an interesting period in a male youth where you're not entirely sure of what your body is. And so in a way that to present that was as an interesting state, because in a way for me that the work itself is trying to present a certain unknowability. And I think that the main material that I like to use in a certain respect is uncertainty. It's kind of an interesting kind of proposition to always try to put work or to try and put yourself in the path of uncertainty. And so these youths are also within that system, that they're thinking within an uncertain position that they are.
I have done nude performance before, but that was quite far away from an audience, whereas this is very much shot in with the audience, and they are very much in control. When Roger gave us the option of locking eyes with the audience, I was really excited by the prospect of doing that. That doesn't leave you straight away. That's something that stays with you more than just seeing a body in the space.
There's going to be a live transmission from Wakefield Cathedral that'll be constantly playing in the space, and that's, I suppose, an ephemeral layer, and it's a live transmission of the sound of Wakefield Cathedral.
I think it'll be a surprise some of the time, because it's going to be a very varied sound. It might be the Hoover, it might be Evensong or one of our choral services. So it'll be a very varied and rather surprising experience, I think, for some people.
I think there's lots of reasons to come down and see the Calder, and one of them is to see Roger's amazing new exhibition, and the other reason is to see these amazing spaces in a very different way than they've been used in the past.